Hi everyone, New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield here, and I'm back with you today to talk to you about how to celebrate Valentine's Day as a family with kids. So we've all done the romantic Valentine's Day with our partners. We've done the Valentine's Day with our friends. We've even done the anti-Valentine's Day where we're totally against Valentine's Day. Most of us have done those kind of things, but how about celebrating Valentine's Day with your kids? So we have a 3-year-old. Many of you know we have a 3-year-old, and this year for Valentine's Day, and I actually want to create a tradition where it's all three of us celebrating Valentine's Day together. So at least while she's small and young, she might want to go off and do her own thing when she's a teenager. But for now, we love her too. So I thought it'd be fun to do a video on how to celebrate Valentine's Day with your kids. Okay, so I'm going to give you 10 ideas on how to celebrate Valentine's Day with your kids, and then kind of go over some ideas that I'm planning for our Valentine's Day to kind of give you an idea. So the first thing that is a great idea for Valentine's Day is having doing heart-shaped pancakes in the morning, and those heart-shaped pancakes having like a topping bar so you can do a bunch of toppings and stuff. So that's number one. Do a heart-shaped breakfast, a heart-shaped Valentine's Day breakfast. You can do heart-shaped fruit. You can do heart-shaped pancakes. You can, as the kids get older, you can do it with them. They can cook with you and do the toppings and things like that. So just really kind of make it a big breakfast, start of the day celebration, and lots of fun kind of thing. That thing is driving me nuts. That kind of thing. So make it a fun breakfast, right? Then the number two is make your own gift exchange. And what I mean by that is make your gift, not buy your gift. Make your gift, because your youngsters aren't going to be able to go out and buy you gifts anyways. So make your gift and save some money as well. You could do all kinds of things, for making your gifts. And if you'd like a video on ideas for making your gift, then I could do that too. Just let me know in the comment section below. But right off the top of my head, some of the things I'm thinking are, creating little coupons. Okay. So with your husband or your partner, it could be, coupons for a massage or something like that, or tonight I'll cook dinner, or a bubble bath or whatever. And with your kids, it could be, hey, we'll go to your favorite place wherever they pick, or we'll go to, like for my daughter, it would probably be the park. We'll go to the park one day, any day you want. You just give me the coupon and we'll go to the park, that kind of thing. So just really kind of making these little coupons that they can turn in throughout the year, or at least a couple months, right? Before they either get lost or all kinds of things, right? Or they all get used, that kind of thing. So making coupons would be fun. I know that that's always been a really good go-to, right? So make your own gift exchange. As they get older, you can teach them different crafts and stuff, and then they can make crafts, So I remember when we were in school, we had to make things like, oh my gosh, ashtrays, all kinds of things. You can make candles. I mean, you can make all kinds of things as they're getting older, just depending upon what's appropriate for their ages and that kind of thing. So you can just continue to change that as you work. Number three is create a special V-Day snack. What I mean by that is, okay, so like maybe you take those little Smart Tarts and maybe some chocolate and mix it in with popcorn, or, any kind of thing like that. I'm thinking that because you take your favorite candy, mix it in with popcorn. I'm thinking that because the next suggestion is go to or do a movie. Okay, that bang is driving me nuts. So we're just going to do this. They're out of the face now. All right. So I'm thinking just we're going to do a movie. And so the popcorn would be really great, but make it your own special Valentine's Day popcorn, make a special snack and make it a tradition. So every year you do the same thing. And then number four is watch a movie. So watch a kid-friendly movie with the family. Just curl up on the couch and watch a movie. Number 5 is have a picnic in the park. This is great because the kids can go off and play while mom and dad or parents have a chance to bond during that time while they're off playing in the park. You guys are sitting there chatting and reconnecting, that kind of thing. So picnic in the park. Tea parties are always great. They're always fun. That's number 6. Number 7 is share special, sweet messages of appreciation throughout the day. So you could take little Post-its in the heart and shapes of hearts and then leave them around the house. And as your family's running through the house, doing their things, doing their day-to-day things, they come up upon this Post-it note. And maybe even some of those will be like 3 days after Valentine's Day. So they're even more cool to have that message, right? So you have those little Post-it notes around. So share your appreciation. You can also do like when you're eating, you can say, hey, I'm really appreciative of you for this and that kind of thing as well. So everybody kind of gets into the sharing of those appreciative messages because you want to reinforce the love you have for each other as a family. Number 8, the V-Day thing, or do a Valentine's Day themed book read where you sit down and you do story time where you're reading books, and the books you're reading are Valentine's Day themed, right? So, or at least love themed somehow, right? So that would be number 8. Number 9 is, of course, I'm looking down at my notes. Number 9 is come up with a Valentine's Day themed game. So this could be anything, right? Say you have what's that game where the name is, it's corn toss, or you've got the little, it's got those 2 holes and you toss the bean bags across. I can't remember the name of the game. I don't remember the name of the game. Anyways, take construction paper and cut out hearts around it and around the holes. And so you've got now a Valentine's Day themed game. I mean, it could be as simple as that, right? Or maybe you've got like you've got like a thing where you could put a rainbow on the wall, and they put cloud hearts or on the wall. You turn around, put a little blindfold on them, and they can do cloud hearts. These are just games I'm thinking up off the top of my head. So you can do a Valentine themed game really quickly. And if you want, I could come up with some more and I could do a video on it. So let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see that video. All right. And then number 10 is create matching V-Day outfits. So I am actually very, very much in the mood I'm really thinking about getting either a Cricut or a screen silking machine where I can actually make t-shirts and things like that, matching outfits, as well as for my author business, do swag for my books and things like that in my brand. So I was thinking about getting that. I thought that would be a really great investment. So I'm thinking about doing that. And so that's one way you can make matching outfits. But you can also, and that's an investment, right? It's like $200 for the machine and then the material. So if you don't want to go ahead and make it yourself, or maybe you just don't, you're not creative like that in that aspect, but you're creative in a different aspect, right? Because we're a creative channel. Maybe you're creative in a different aspect, or it's not something you have time to do. Then maybe you could go online, and Amazon has these mommy and these like Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear shirts, or all kinds of things, right? So they've got outfits that are matching for the whole family that you can find, and you can order those too as well. So if you didn't want to make them yourself, you can go ahead and have them made and have them sent in. There's still time for that. Just a little bit. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then when you've got those Valentine's Day outfits and you're all matching, then those are great pictures, right? Those are great pictures. And so we're all about Instagram and Snapchat and online and Facebook. And so sharing those family together photos makes a good memory. So take some pictures, take some selfies together, take some pictures together, set it up to where it can take some pictures with the remote or whatever, however you want to do it. But, remember the memories. Take the pictures. Okay, so my plan for Valentine's Day that I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to do the breakfast, the heart-themed breakfast, the Valentine's Day breakfast. And Valentine's Day falls on a Friday for us this year, so it's not necessarily, my husband's going to be working, so it's not going to be during the day. My daughter and I will do stuff. We might go to the park, do a picnic in the park, that kind of thing. And then maybe even make little messages around the house. I'll have her and I will make little gifts that we could do in a gifts exchange in the evening, that kind of thing. And when he comes home, because he comes home in the early afternoon, then we could you do like a movie with the snacks, I'm thinking. And then I'm going to make a really, instead of going out to dinner, I'm going to make our favorite meal. Well, it's one that normally when we go out, we try to do the Japanese steakhouse where they do the cooking at the table and that kind of thing. I just love that, those meals. And so, but it's more fun when we do it at home. So I'm going to make those at home, and then we're going to have a picnic in the living room. And that's kind of my plan for Valentine's Day. What's your plan for Valentine's Day? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you're planning for Valentine's Day. Are you celebrating with your partner? Are you celebrating with your family? Are you celebrating with your kids? Are you celebrating with your friends? Are you celebrating with your fur babies? I mean, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? That would be a really fun video to do, is maybe how to celebrate Valentine's Day with your fur babies too. That might be fun too. Let me know in the comment section below what you're doing, and let's create a conversation around it. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe and click that bell to get notified when new videos become available. Become part of the Brumfield Believer family. We really, we have a lot of fun over here, and we're continuing to grow every day. So definitely join us. And like this video, comment down below, share the video if you find this helpful tips. Maybe somebody else will find these helpful tips as well. So share the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am planning to do a how to save money for Valentine's Day, probably tomorrow. And then I'm also planning to do a how to really cash in on Valentine's Day video, where we talk about some great ways to save some extra cash by the clearances and things like that. We'll do a video on that as well. So that's probably the extent of what I'm planning for Valentine's Day videos, but that could change. So as of right now, I think that's what I'm planning. So thanks so much for tuning in. New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield, Escaping into the Paranormal with me. Check out my books on Amazon. The link is in the video description, and I'll see you soon. Bye.